Hello everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel IELTS by Neil. Today we are going to start our grammar series. So we are going to cover all the grammar, including tenses, verbs, all the parts of speech, all the object, subject, everything we're going to cover in this grammar series. So this is the first video of the grammar series. In this one we're going to cover the 8 parts of the speech which are very important to understand in order to get the gist of the grammar of English language. So to start with, we have 8 parts of speech. First one is noun, a pronoun, a verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and the last one is interjection. In this video we are going to discuss all these 8 parts of speech briefly, and in the coming videos of course we will be discussing it in more details. So let's start with the noun. So what is noun? A noun is name of a person, a place, things, or ideas. So any word that describes the name of a person, place, things, or ideas, that word is called a noun. For example, a student. Student is the name of a person who goes to school, right? So it's a noun. Table, name of a thing, noun. Stairs, name of a thing, it's a noun. Football, name of a thing, it's a noun. Melbourne, name of the place, it's a noun. Australia, name of the place, it's a noun. So any word which is the name of a person, place, things, or ideas is called a noun. Let's look at some examples. Students are very good. In this sentence, students are the noun. Next one, students like going to school. So in this one, students and school, these two words are noun. Of course, like and going can't be noun, they are verb. So students and school are noun in the second one. Let's look at the third one. Professor is going to go on holiday to Sydney. So of course professor is a noun and Sydney, name of the place, that's a noun. I hope it's clear to you what is noun. Moving on to the next one is pronoun. So as the name suggesting, it is pro and noun. So a pronoun is a word used to replace the name of the person, place, things, or ideas. So basically any word that replaces noun is called a pronoun. Let's look at some examples to make it very clear. Example number 1 is Alex is a very good player, full stop. His performance is always appreciable, full stop. So in this one, Alex is a noun, a very good player, it's a noun again. So this word, his performance, his is related to Alex, or his replace the word Alex here. So his is used for Alex. So his is a pronoun in this sentence because his is replacing Alex. So his is pronoun in this one. Let's look at the next one is you can come to my house in evening. So in this one, you is a pronoun. Why? Because you is replacing a name of the person. Because you could be the name of the person, could be Alex, could be Sarah, could be Peter, could be anyone. Okay, but the you is a common word which is replacing the name of the person. So that's why it's called pronoun. Okay, I hope it's clear to you now. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next one is verb. This is one of the very important parts of speech. A verb is a word that describes an action or experience. For example, walking, running, climbing, they all are actions. And even eating, they all are actions. Loving, hating, they are experience. So any of these words which are describing action or experience, that is called a verb. Let's look at the example sentence. Number 1 is Christy ran to office because she was late. So in this one, of course, Christy is a noun. What is Christy doing here? Christy is running. So Christy ran to office. So ran is an action which is being done by Christy. So ran is a verb. Look at the next one. Peter builds big houses. So of course Peter is a noun. What is Peter doing? What is the action which is being done in the sentence? Action is houses are being built. So this build is a verb in this one. Build is action which is being done in the sentence, like Peter is building a house. Peter is doing this action. So that action is building. So that word build is a verb. If you do not understand anything at any point, please do let us know in the comment section below. Moving ahead, next one is adverb. So an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Basically, if we talk about adverb, it tells us how often, how, where, when, how much. So all these words which tells us when it's done, where it's done, how much is done, they all are called adverbs. Let's look at the sample sentence in this one. Number one is Alex is always on time for office. So Alex is always. This is telling us like how Alex is for the office. So Alex is always on time. So always is an adverb in this one. And look at the next one. I went to park yesterday. So I went to park yesterday. When did I went to park? Yesterday. So yesterday is an adverb in this one. Moving ahead, next one is adjectives. So adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Or you can say adjective is a word that describes the quality of a noun or a pronoun. For example, Sarah has a huge car at her garage. So Sarah has a huge car. So how the car is? Car is huge. So this word huge is describing the car. So this word is adjective. Next one, James runs very fast. So James runs, that is okay, but how James running? James runs very fast. This fast is an adjective in this one. Moving on, next one is preposition. A preposition is a word that describes the place, time, and direction. There's one more important thing in preposition, that is it is used before a noun or a pronoun. For example, we have often seen these words here: in, at, under, during, above. So all these are prepositions. Let's look at the sample sentence in this one. Philip jumped over the wall. So Philip jumped and over the wall. Over is your preposition in this one. Next one, Helen went under the tree. So under the tree, under is your preposition in this one. Moving ahead, conjunction. So conjunction is the word that is used to connect words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. We also call it connectors. For example, look at the first one. I like to play basketball and cricket. So and is joining basketball and cricket. So and is conjunction in this one. Next sentence, Nick is a good person, whereas his brother is very rude. So Nick is a one phrase and his brother is very rude, that's another one. And this word here, whereas, this is joining these two. So this is a conjunction in this one. So any connecting word that joins two words, or could be more, phrases or clauses in a sentence, that word is called conjunction, or any connecting word. Moving ahead, and next one and the last one is interjection. So interjection is used when we express strong emotion, and this interjection is often followed by an exclamation sign. You must have seen this. Wow. Oh. Okay, let's have a look at the sample sentence. Number one is wow. This car is awesome. So in this one, wow is expressing a strong emotion. And of course, there's an exclamation sign as well. So wow is an interjection. Next one, hey, I haven't seen you for a while. So hey is telling us a strong emotion that I haven't seen you in a while. So hey is an interjection in this sentence. These all were the parts of speech. I hope you have got the basic idea about the 8 parts of the speech. In the coming videos, we will be going in detail and things will be more clear to you. Thank you for your time. Please do subscribe to our